What's up, everybody? So we are here in Bound Brook, New Jersey, and we are on the corner of Mountain Avenue and Main Street. So we're gonna walk around here today. It's been a while since I've been around here. So Main Street right here, it's like near New Brunswick. So we're near Rutgers, not too far. So this is like a commuter spot right here. So we're gonna walk around and check everything out here. So, all right, we're in the downtown area here. We're filming right now also on the 4K camera. We got a little big guy in the house. Here we go, LBG. What's up? Say hello to LBG. We're rocking some 4K HDR. So we're gonna walk around here today, see what's going on. Been a long time since I've been down here. I kind of started my DJ career around here, so I was DJing around here going back about 10 years ago. Yeah, it's around when I started DJing. But honestly, I didn't spend a lot of time walking around here. So walking through Bound Brook isn't something that I did much, maybe a little bit. Okay, so let's walk around here, and it looks different. It actually looks a little more built up than it used to be. So if anybody's from Bound Brook, or if you've been in this area, definitely give us a shout in the chat, and feel free to say hi and chat. And the phone has 75% battery, so we're gonna go for a little while. But yeah, the weather's starting to get a little more chilly right now. So there's a little chill in the air, but it's not freezing, so we're not at freezing temperatures, which is great. I am not looking forward to that, the freezing temperatures. Okay, so this is a new building here. Okay, everyone, so here's a brand new building. Let's take a look here. So yeah, Bound Brook, they're building it up. I know they want to do a lot of things here. The train station's right there, the Bound Brook train station. So let me turn it up a little bit here so you guys can see. Wow, yeah, brand new building right there. Multi-family contractor solutions. It looks like it's going to be some kind of apartments and whatnot. So they're putting apartments there, it looks like. And wow, so yeah, the train station's right there. So for people who move there, if that is a apartment complex, looks like there's going to be some stores on the bottom. They'll be able to hit the train station pretty easy. So the Bound Brook train station's over here. So we got lovely Lash Nail and Spa right here. These nail salons are always jumping. I always say that's probably a pretty good business. Hey, what's up? You guys can see me in the mirror there, in the window. I'm all bundled up because it is getting chilly. So I got my winter coat on. I'm not all layered up like crazy, but it's definitely chilly out. So this is wild. Because everything looks so different here now. Douglas Restaurant Diner. There's a nice restaurant diner right there. I'll turn around and show you guys. There's a lot of nice there's a lot of restaurants, and this is a nice downtown. I mean, you could kind of consider this like an old school city, it's almost like a city. Honestly, it might be called a downtown, like town nut type of thing. But this is similar to a city. I don't know. There's a gray area, at least in New Jersey, with what a city is and what a town is. Honestly, this is like no different to me than like somewhere in Brooklyn. You're walking around. It's like a city, but I guess because it's surrounded by more so like suburban area, so you can consider it like a downtown town kind of area. But honestly, to me, this is like a little city area. I mean, take a look down the street. It looks like New Brunswick to me. a little more old school. I mean, not as high class. I don't know, a little more structured New Brunswick, of course. But yeah, that's just my take on things. So we're gonna walk across the street. Now it's a little hard to walk on that one spot right there. I'm waiting for the light to change. It says don't walk right now, so we gotta wait a couple seconds here. I guess I can go. It's weird. There's like nobody going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hurry up. It says don't walk, but there's no cars moving, so we're walking. Anyway, that's just a little off there. That's very off. Because the don't walk means walk. See, there's no cars moving. You see what I'm saying? Nothing. Now they're moving. Anyway, I don't know. It still says don't walk. So here's the Bound Brook train station right here. Okay, you got a Mama Rosina's Italian cuisine right there at the train station. Smells very nice. It smells very good. It smells Italian right here. So yeah, it's pretty Italian. So let's stroll up here real quick. We'll walk up here. We got little big guy rolling here. See, like I was saying, we shoot in HDR on the 4K, but most of the time we upload it at SDR. I don't want to get too techie, but YouTube doesn't really play nice with HDR. So anyway, we're doing HDR mini, like smaller videos. I'm going to actually upload YouTube HDR because it seems to process faster, and sometimes you don't know what's going to process or not. That's the problem. But anyway, but we shoot in high quality on the 4K camera. The live stream is on the iPhone, which is actually, I did really do a lot of settings work. So the settings are as high quality as they can be. This is the iPhone 16. But yeah, check this out. So this is the Bound Brook train station. Track 1, it says here. So yeah, let's go this way. Okay. All right, everyone, let's take a walk down here. So this is our first time walking around Bound Brook in New Jersey. And I've been meaning to get to this spot for a while. So today seemed like a great day to do it. And honestly, I have so much house repair going on. I got a lot of house repair going on. So I might not be able to do any videos for a couple days outside of the house. I might be just in the office editing. So yeah, I wanted to get out here today. Sunday's up in the air. I got to see if the contractors are going to be working in my house. But yeah, I'm getting a whole new roof, whole new, like a lot. So they might work straight through. But it looks like tomorrow and probably Saturday I'll be homebound, and possibly Sunday, maybe Monday. So yeah, I wanted to get out here today. The weather's not bad. And honestly, I plan on rocking some New Brunswick videos today after this, because we are very close to New Brunswick. But they won't be live streams, more than likely just regular videos. We'll see. Okay, let's stroll down here, everyone. Yeah, if anyone's not subscribed, would be appreciated if you could if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out quite a bit. The POV channel that we're on right now on the live stream. And also we have my new channel, Brian Pibry, which is BRYAN PIBRY. If you're not subscribed to that, would be appreciated if you could subscribe to that. And I am a walking creator, walking influencer. I think I coined the term. I don't think anybody has coined that term. So yeah, these are the titles that I have, that I am. So here's Torpedoes Gentlemen's Club. And this one's been here a long time. Okay, so Torpedoes. And we have the bakery here, La Renee Bakery. Very cool. La Reina. There's a lot of great places around here. There's a lot of restaurants. So we have Frank's restaurant here. It looks like kind of like a little bit of everything. Delicious buffet and all of that. I hope it's busy around here for these people so they can thrive. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We have the microphone on, the mic 2. I'll show you guys real quick. That's our setup. Boom. Little big guy. So I got both cameras going. Yeah, so yeah, everyone. So like I was saying, I coined the term, I think, walking creator, walking influencer. I don't think anybody has titled that yet, so that's what it is. So I have another channel, the Brian Pibry channel, which is more of a personal touch, but we do some walking stuff definitely, because that's what I am, a walking creator. Founder of Pibry, jack of all trades, I guess you can say, but I try not to do that because, you know what, honestly, I can do a lot of different things just because I spent so much time on doing a lot of things. But I'll tell you, video is really where it's at. I'm really into the video stuff. So I'm trying to just double down on video. This video is great, but I have so many other things going on. As a founder of a company, you have many things, but you always want to delegate work out. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about with the other channel. That's what I get into more conversations about, things like that. On this channel, the POV, it's more about the environment. I do talk, I do communicate about other things also, but I feel like I have a lot more to say than just talking about the environment. So yeah, anyway, so it complements what we're doing here. It's part of the Pibry ecosystem, Pibry ecosystem. So honestly, there's 4 channels. We have the POV, the BRYAN, Brian Pibry, and we have the AI Pibry, the main channel, and we have the Pulse. So yeah, look out for some videos there. I'm working on Christmas videos right now, the birth of Jesus, and I'm working on some Christmas mixes for the AI Pibry Pulse channel. Anyway, that's just the tip of the iceberg of things I do, YouTube. But YouTube is my sport, so yeah, I love to do YouTube. It's great. Anyway, we have Bom Dia. What's up, brother? We got a Brazilian style cuisine right here. Nice. Check it out, everyone. Why is there a sign in front of the door, though? Wow. Okay, so it's probably closed right now because you can't get in there. The sign's in front of the door. Okay, so there's a lot of Latin restaurants here. I guess you can say similar to like Perth Amboy. So yeah, oh, there's a pool hall in there. Okay, awesome. But yeah, everyone, I started DJing around here. This was my DJ spot back in the day. So I know a little bit about the town. You know, when you first start out, you got a few places you work. But I DJ'd around here for about 5 years. So 2013 to like 2018. Then I moved on. But yeah, so it's a nice little downtown area here, and the weather's decent. So you can get to here from like River Road. So if you're coming from New Brunswick area, like Route 18, you just take River Road. Basically, you know, towards like Johnson's Park. I'm giving you guys a local kind of some local landmarks, but you would have to kind of check it out if you're like not in the local area. But I'm talking about local New Jersey. So yeah, River Road. You're gonna have Johnson's Park on your left. Yeah, Rutgers Stadium, it's on your right. I believe so, right there. Yeah, so you pass that. You go all the way to River Road at the end. You make a left. And I believe you're gonna hit the circle. You're gonna go under a bridge and hit the Bound Brook Circle. And then you just take Main Street, then you're here. So, it's a cool spot. I like it here. I haven't been here in a long time, but I like walking around here. Okay, so New Jersey Transit, Bound Brook parking lot right here. Daily parking, $4, not so bad. But I'll tell you, it's so expensive, New Jersey Transit right now. I mean, just going to New Manhattan from like Edison, it's like $38 or something like that. Don't quote me the exact, but it's 30 something. I'm gonna plug the little big guy in. He needs a little juice right now. I don't know why. I did charge him up. Let me plug him in. Okay, little big guy. I got little big guy all charged up, juicing up right here. But yeah, everyone, when I go to Manhattan next time, we're looking at maybe going to Manhattan. What's up, buddy? We're looking at maybe going to Manhattan early December to like check out the Rockefeller tree, Times Square and all of that. So I'm planning on probably going to Midtown Manhattan. And what I want to do, I want to go up Route 27. So this is for the locals here in New Jersey, or if you're in New Jersey, how to get to Manhattan real easy. Like, because I've been brainstorming and I was talking to Chat GPT, you know, about the ways to get to Manhattan. Because where I live, I'm literally about 30 miles, less than 30 miles pretty much from Manhattan. So the problem is when you're driving, you get all these twists and turns, and it's like not easy. So I was looking for the best routes, the shortest routes, looking for the easiest routes, no toll routes. And honestly, there are some short ones, but then I got to go through, like, if you're in central New Jersey, you got to go through Staten Island, jump out of Staten Island, like to Bayonne, the Bayonne Bridge, and then you're in Jersey City. Then you got to jump back in Staten Island. You're looking at like probably $50-$60, you know, or something like that total, or maybe a little less, but it depends on when you go. So anyway, I said, yeah, GPT, give me like the easiest, simplest route. That's pretty straightforward. So here's the deal. Route 27 from like New Brunswick, even from Princeton or whatever. If you're from Princeton, you can take Route 27 like all the way up. You got to watch because there's some turns. You got to follow the signs saying this way, Route 27. But anyway, you stay on Route 27 all the way up till the end of it, which is like, I believe, Newark Broad Street. I think one road. And it's almost like a driving through a bunch of towns almost, you know? You get there, and then don't quote me on the way there. Just like, I'm just giving you guys an idea because I didn't take it yet. I didn't go that way yet, but I'm gonna, and I plan on maybe making a video of that. But you're up by the truck route, so you got to find Commuter Paul Avenue, I believe. You get on Route 21. There's like Raymond Road or something. There's a few roads up there. Don't quote me on those. But it's like, that's the gist, though. You're going Route 27 towards Newark. Then you hit a Route 21 somewhere. You make a couple turns. You hit a Route 21. It turns to Raymond or something like that. You're looking for Commuter Paul, all of that. But you can get to Exchange Place. Anyway, it sounds very simple. I might make a video on it. But that might be the route to Manhattan moving forward. Because I take Route 1 to Manhattan from Central Jersey, and man, it's tricky. It's really tricky. You make one wrong turn, which I have before. Then you gotta like drive another 10-20 minutes just to get back on Route 1. I mean, it's non-forgiving. So Route 27 though, it's like a street, like it's like a main road, but if you make a turn, you go around the block and then you can pretty much get back on Route 27. So that's the logic there. Much better. So that is the plan for Manhattan from Central Jersey. I'm going to try that one out very soon. And it's a little bit longer. I mean, if I took the straight route, like through Staten Island to, let's say, Manhattan, I'm looking at maybe 28 miles from where I'm at. But if I take Route 27, I'm looking at maybe like 32 miles. But the thing is, the peace of mind, it's so simple, you know what I mean? So it's much better, I think. Well, I'm going to try it. We'll see. And then from there, you take the path. into Manhattan. Not so hard. Jersey Island. That's our name for Manhattan. Jersey Island. I termed it here on the channel, Jersey Island. But yeah, everyone, this is Bound Brook. It's kind of residential where we're walking right now. But yeah, there was a bunch of stuff here that got all knocked down. There was a place called Ooh La La's, something like that. Yeah, Ooh La La's. I believe it was like right here because everything is knocked down, so everything looks a lot different. Like I said, everyone, I DJ'd here for 5 years. When I first started working on being a DJ, I was in Bound Brook, working a couple of these places around here. And then, yeah, I moved on to other places, but, you know, a lot of big DJs, you know, I'm not a big DJ, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like a big DJ, but I study big DJs. Like, I know how they mix, and I've developed that big room kind of style. So that was always my style, pretty much. I like doing the EDM music. You know, I mean, there's simple ways of like explaining it, but you know, I don't want to really get too deep into all that. On the other channel, I'll get more deeper onto that. But basically, just put it, you know, this way. Like, I learned it pretty quick and those kind of things. But it takes time to learn, to practice, to be good at it. And yeah, you know, I started working at a couple places around here, built up the skills, and yeah, I was doing that for a good like 13, 12 years. And anyway, so I did my thing with the DJing, but I'm a walking creator, walking influencer. So video is more my thing right now. So video is great. I love doing video. Yeah, everyone. So that's a little bit of my history here at Bound Brook. So that was pretty much, let's see, there's a sign here, Downtown Bound Brook, established 1821, or 1861. Okay, there we go. 1861 established. So yeah, Bound Brook is super cool. It's a laid back chill.
Would you like to join us at church this Sunday?
What is it, Latter-day Saints?
Uh-huh.
I'm Christian, brother. I don't do that.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you, though.
Yeah,
I understand. I know the whole thing. Well, I know a lot about it. Thank you, though. It's all about Jesus, brother. That's it.
Yes.
Jesus died for us. Accept him. He gave us a free gift. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, I'm Christian. You guys know that. And like I just told him, that's the whole story. Jesus died for our sins. It's historical. It happened. Gave us a free gift. Accept the gift. Ask God for forgiveness. Boom. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? Here's a simple way to describe it, you know? You don't get in the shower when you're clean. You get in the shower when you're dirty, you know? So, Jesus is the clean shower. And you know what I mean? So, that's the perfection. We accept the free gift. It's our get out of jail free ticket. So, that's what. Anyway, on the other channel, I get more deep into that. So, check it out. The Brian Pibry channel, B-R-Y-A-N, Pibry. But anyway, yeah, so we got a liquor store right here. We got the Dunkin' Donuts right here. There's a lot of stuff that changed here. But a lot of it, some of it is the same. Some of it has changed. This Dunkin' Donuts was here when I used to work around here DJing. So this is still here. So we got the Dunkin' Donuts here. Good old Bound Brook in his house. Okay, let's stroll down here by the circle. I'll show you all the Bound Brook Circle. There's a laundromat center, so they got a laundromat going on here. Peruvian restaurant right here. Boom. El Esquanina. Let me see if I said that correctly. I don't speak Espanol, everyone. I speak Spanglish. So they got the combos right here. I'll show you guys the restaurant. I'll show you guys the menu. I got the combos right here. Super cool. All right, we can stroll across now. Here we go. Christmas tree. So yeah, we're getting to that season. There's a Christmas tree in the beauty salon. Every year it comes a little earlier. We got MG Beauty Salon right there. Carol's Boutique. I'll turn around and show you guys these signs right here. Okay, so we got a restaurant. Oh, that right there I think is the pool hall. Got a few spots there. Carol's Boutique, Melissa's Bakery. And we have Beauty Salon Barber Shop, the one we just seen. Okay. We got Big City over here. We didn't really name a lot of these over there. We got Pineberry Juice Bar. There's a juice bar. Okay, we got El Palacio right here, restaurant. Open 7 days, okay. The meat market right there. Frank's restaurant, we've seen that one. Let's go over here. Okay, yeah, this looks like a nice spot. Wow, kind of like a diner. Take a peek in here, everyone. What's up? How are you? Yeah, nice. It smells nice in here. Nice coffee. It smells like a coffee shop and a Spanish restaurant. It smells a little bit of a mix of that. Okay. So let's stroll. We got a deli right here. We got a pet spot. So there's an animal spot. Dog grooming. Always great to see some dog grooming spots. Yeah, everyone, feel free to chat. Definitely feel free to chat. Keep it respectful, of course. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me take a sound check, all right? It's easy for me to lose track of the sound checking. Okay, jewelry spot right here. They got some nice crosses and things. Let's take a peek real quick. Wow, some nice jewelry here. A lot of jewelry, huh? Okay. I'll show you guys down there on the live stream on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, some crosses. Very good. Got a cricket. Cricket, 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 cricket. I used to work for Cricket, so that was a little joke I made. Or they made it. I don't even know. Somebody made it. Cricket, cricket. You know how the crickets make that? We were rubbing our arms together. Cricket, cricket, cricket. But when I worked at Cricket, it was still new. They were Sprint wireless. It wasn't AT&T at the time. But yeah, so it brings back that Cricket joke memory. Yeah, I was like a manager, a territorial manager kind of thing. But it was in the early days of Cricket. Cricket, cricket, cricket. We got a tailor shop right here. So yeah, if you need a tailor, boom. It's always good to have a good tailor. And you guys can see me in the mirror right there. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm all bundled up, you see? This is the gear. Boom. LBG, little big guy. In his house. Tailor shop. Okay. Yeah, let's stroll a little bit down here, and then we're gonna check out the circle. There's a barber shop right there. So we got a barber shop. I was parked on this street, but you have to pay to park. So I moved a couple blocks, and you don't have to pay to park a couple blocks up. Honestly, I'm not paying to park in Bound Brook. It just makes no sense. Okay, here's a Strike a Pose, KB Photo Girl, Photo Shop, it looks like. Installation Fire Shop, stop, okay. Okay, House, we specialized in LOC extensions, all natural haircuts, okay. Haircut spot. Okay, let's stroll. Okay, so this is an Elks Club, Bound Brook Elks, okay. At the Bound Brook Elks Club. Let's stroll over towards the circle. Pina Locos. Pina's Locos. Okay, we have a Latin restaurant right there. Okay, so we're strolling up to 2nd Street in Hamilton. Let's go, everyone, let's go. Yeah, everyone, if you're not subscribed, would be appreciated if you could subscribe. We walk in New Jersey, New York, checking out the scenes. Okay, let's go. Got the Bound Brook Laundromat. Let's check out some of these things here. So we're on Hamilton Street. So we got the Bound Brook Laundromat, State Farms. What's this? Artisan, Blue Sheep Artisan Bakery. Boom. You guys can see it on the live stream. I got the camera up on the sign. Little big guy's in the bag, so he's looking straight forward. The 4K camera or 4K view. Okay, we got Blooms and Beyond right here. We got the teddy bears. Check it out. See? What's up, teddy bears? We got another one right here. So if you're ready for Valentine's Day early, there you go. Come here, Blooms and Beyond. Okay, Realtors Traveler right here, travel spot. Across the street, we got the Bound Brook Laundromat, State Farm, Staffing Alternatives, LE Service LLC. Also, there's also like a movie theater or something right there. We'll see that in a minute. Barbershop, beauty salon right here. Boom. Well, this looks nice. Nice spot right there. Men's and women's haircut services. Bam. Euphoria. Bound Brook. Let's go. Cheers, Sports Bar Cafe. You know, there's a lot of stuff around here. There's a lot of stuff in this little area. We got Mary Luna Restaurant right there. So there's a Mary Luna Restaurant. We'll check out that in a minute. We'll go over that way in a minute. Got Tacos Pizza. Cheers, Sports Bar Cafe. Let me back up a little. Cheers. Is this the Cheers? Is this the Cheers? I don't know. I don't think so, but that would be wild. I don't think so, though. Cheers. What's up, Norm? So Fresh Hot Pizza, Tacos Pizza right here. So I never seen a Tacos Pizza place. That's the first. Cool. Best of both worlds. I know Mexican food is very popular in America here in USA. Of course, pizza, everybody knows pizza's a fan favorite. So we got the parking lot right here. I'm telling you, everyone, this kind of reminds me of Brooklyn. I mean, what's the difference between here and Brooklyn besides it's not like endless amounts of blocks? We're talking like an old school kind of downtown city area. So that's just my take on it. It really feels like a city area. So let's stroll over here. And let me get across here. We're good. Yeah, so this is like a movie theater or something. Let's just take a peek at this. The Brook Arts Org. Okay, so this is like a performing arts kind of spot. So yeah, it's pretty cool, this place. Bound Brook. Gold Rush is going to play. It says Gold Rush up there. Celebrating. Okay, so this is like a performing arts center. Okay. Here in Bound Brook. Woohoo! Okay, so we got some spots over here. Mary Luna's restaurant. Ellie's service. Okay, let's cruise down by the circle. Bound Brook. Let's go, let's go. Live on the set. The streets never go out of style. That's what I love about walking around on the streets. They never go out of style. Actually, the streets age with wine, like wine, similar. So, anyway. So we have wireless repair there. Brickforce Staffing. Here's a staffing agency. We have a bakery right there. J&E Bakery and Deli. Cool, cool, cool. Here's some menu options. If you can see it on both cameras. Hopefully. Coffee, tea, bar. All right. Business hours, coffee. Yeah, everyone, on the live stream, I'm putting the camera up to the signs, but on the 4K video, it's locked. LBG, our little big guy, is locked, looking forward. So you can see everything looking forward. But it's hard for me to move everything up and down. The camera doesn't really work that way. You have to set it to a certain thing. But the Pocket 4 is coming out, so who knows? Maybe they changed some easier settings in that regard. Anyway, so LBG is great, though. He's the star of the show. We've got Sandra's Deli right here, closed right now. So what we have here, we have a fashion spot. So we got AK Fashion. So let's cruise up. So we got chicken spot right here. Cafe, deli, grocery. Hair and nail salon, fashion. Crown fried chicken. Trim and lean. Laundromat. Okay, let's cruise up here near the circle. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, if anyone's not subscribed, would be appreciated if you could subscribe. Thank you so much. So we have the restaurant, Dominicano. So a Dominican restaurant right here. Dominicano restaurant. Let's go, let's go. Awesome. Boom. Super cool. Hey, somebody's smiling. Let me say hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm a YouTuber, just walking around.
Es que no inglés.
Oh, no inglés?
Solo
Okay.
español.
Okay, I'll give you a card. Here. Go on the YouTube. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Ay, perdón.
I'm Brian. Pibry. Pibry.
Okay, okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
cool. See you. Nice place. Smells great. Great food. Awesome. So yeah, very cool. We're the Bound Brook 99. So here's a phone repair spot, it looks like. 99. Phone case, screen battery. Maybe it's a 99 shop or just a phone repair. Okay, we got RT's Barber Shop right here. So we got the barber shop, Main Street. Boom. Got a healthy start. So I guess it's healthy stuff. Okay. Healthy food, healthy start serving you. Healthy shaker, energy teas, protein coffee, protein donuts, green juice, pre-post workout, delicious, packed with great nutrition. Cool. Got a Boost Mobile right there. Okay, we have the Asquina restaurant. Okay, I think we've seen that one before. Okay, so let's roll up this way. I'll show you guys the circle. So this is the circle here in Bound Brook. Good old Bound Brook. So the circle's a little tricky, so you always have to watch the traffic when you're coming in to Bound Brook. But yeah, you take, let's go up a little bit here. Yeah, you take River Road up to here, and then you make a left, and you're on the circle right here. Let's walk up a little bit. This is a little dangerous over here, so I got to go a little down. Okay, yeah, this is where the walkway is anyway. You definitely don't want to be walking by the circle. That is definitely not something smart to do. Okay, so we're across right now. Okay, so East Main Street and BOLMER Boulevard. Bulmer Boulevard is where we're at. I'll show you all right now. Let me see if I can get big guy up there. Okay. Boom. That's the street we're at right now. There's Hope Church, House of Prayer and Evangelism. Committed to God, serving humanity. Okay. House of Prayer and Evangelism. Awesome. Sounds good. Sounds good. Always got to keep your spiritual health up, everyone. I delve more into that on the other channel, the new one, Pibry, Brian Pibry. Okay, let's stroll, let's stroll. Bound Brook, let's go up by the bridge here. We're gonna take a walk up here, nice, relaxing walk. Yeah, everyone, they said it's 5 degrees cooler than it normally is right now, so it's a little bit chilly. I don't know the actual temperature, but if I had to guess, it's like 50 degrees right now. About that. Give or take a few. Let's see what's going on down here by the bridge. This is basically where Bound Brook starts, over here by the bridge. It's a little hilly when you go that way over there. If you guys can see, there's some trees in the way. But we're near like Greenbrook. I'm checking the sound right now. Hopefully you guys can hear okay. It looks like it's okay. Hopefully. The app sometimes just quits out of nowhere. The road recorder app that we have to use with these live streaming apps, Prism Live Studio anyway, so I have to keep an eye on the sound. But yeah, we have a place called Washington Rock. I want to visit it soon with the channel here, and you can see very far from the top of it, so maybe that'll be on the horizon, pun intended. Anyway, I'm the class clown here, everyone. So, all right, so there's leaving Bound Brook, okay? So here's the start of Bound Brook. Let's take a peek at the sign. And there's the New Jersey Transit train. Honestly, it probably goes to New York City. I would think so. But I don't want to say it does because I can't say exactly. Because I've never gotten on a train down here. Edison I have, but not here. So yeah, there's the hill. It's like a little mountain, actually. New Jersey has little mountains like that. But yeah, there's a place called Washington Rock in Greenbrook, which is a little bit that way, I believe. And you can see very far away. George Washington was there, I believe. So that's why it's called Washington Rock. So there's the sign. Somerset County's oldest community. Okay. So Bound Brook is Somerset's oldest community. You've seen it here first, maybe. Yeah, let's take a look at the brook here. So this area has a problem with getting flooded really bad, like really bad. So during Hurricane Sandy, this place got insanely flooded. Like everything was like underwater here. There's been other times too. So Greenbrook Bridge, okay. I was just talking about Greenbrook. Greenbrook Bridge right there. Let me get it on the video. Greenbrook Bridge, hopefully you can see it on both of them. So maybe it's called Greenbrook right here? I don't know. But yeah, so during Hurricane Sandy, forget it. This place was completely underwater. Like out of control, bad. All these businesses around here had a major problem. Checking the sound, it looks okay, hopefully. If there's an issue with the sound, everybody let me know. The video should be all right, the video quality, hopefully. I turned off the Wi-Fi. That's one thing I've been forgetting during the live streams is turning off the Wi-Fi on the iPhone. So I turned it off, which it kind of grabs onto things, the Wi-Fi. It keeps turning on. So I shut it off altogether, which is a smart move. Anyway, so hopefully we're okay with that kind of stuff. So let's walk back towards the Bound Brook town. Let's go, let's go. Nice Christian cross right here. Awesome, awesome. That looks like it's been there a very long time. Very long time. So everybody, hopefully you have good plans for Thanksgiving. It's coming up next week. It's coming up. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, wow, wow. 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 What year is it? Wow. I feel like I went into like back in the future or something. Like, wow. Or whatever. What was it? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah, this is Brian Pibry's Excellent Adventure right now. We went back in time just now, and now we're back in 2025. Wow, that was an old car. That was out of nowhere. Pretty cool. I didn't expect to see like a 1930s Ford, maybe. When did Ford start? I don't know, but it was a long time ago. It could have been a Ford right there. If you're into old cars, definitely leave a comment, because that was rare. That was super cool. It looked like it was painted with like black primer. Wow, super dope, right? Super dope. Only in Bound Brook. What's in Bound Brook stays in Bound Brook. What happens in Bound Brook stays in Bound Brook, right? Wow, that was super cool. All right, the circle. You got to be very careful here at the circle, everyone. Because these cars are really cool. Okay, we got it. Go. We got it. Go. Okay, good to go. Okay, so there's the Bound Brook Fire Department right there. I guess it's like a hose. So it's like not the whole fire department. You know what I'm saying? Just like a spot. So that's just a little building right there. So it's probably one of many. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, everyone, if you ever come to Bound Brook, be very careful about your speed, because oh my goodness, when the police are out, they are out. They're really looking like to give tickets like crazy. Like I said, I haven't DJ'd here since 2018, but when I did, it was well known, notorious. tickets galore. I even got a ticket one time coming on the way here, but it was just a simple ticket. But yeah, you gotta watch around here. It's very crazy. And somebody just told me they never used to care about parking tickets, but right now they're enforcing parking tickets like crazy all day long, giving out parking tickets. So don't park illegally here in Bound Brook, because it might not end well from what I know. So be very careful of that, everyone. But you can literally park a few blocks like I did towards like the right of me, and it's free. So honestly, I'm not paying to park in Bound Brook. Everyone, no way. No way. Hoboken, if you have to, what are you gonna do? Bound Brook, it's not like Hoboken where you're like, wow, everybody's triple parked. I can't find a spot for miles like Manhattan or something. No, you find one here. Good old Bound Brook. Cool seeing somebody with a bag like me. Similar. It's hard to find a good camera bag, everyone. Like, this bag is actually really cool. So yeah, it's really hard to find a camera bag for what I need with the camera, with the little big guy. So got a decent bag for what I'm doing, you know. Let's stroll back up here. Another mirror. What's up? On the set, live on the set. Should we walk across? Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, we got a supermarket here. World Supermarket. Okay, everyone, World Supermarket. Welcome. Welcome to the World Supermarket. So it's just a little like spot with a lot of different food. Like a little, you know, bodega, I guess you can say, kind of thing. So I could be the first live streamer to ever walk Bound Brook. I don't know. It's possible. But that is a great thing. Planting the Pibry POV flag. Like discovering new land, right? Okay, everyone. So we're back here on Mountain. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this was our live stream of Bound Brook, New Jersey. And if you're not subscribed, would be appreciated if you could subscribe. We do walks in New Jersey, New York City. We just did a Staten Island Mall video, and on both channels. the POV channel and the Brian Pibry channel, BRYAN PIBRY. So yeah, check those out. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling, everyone. Black Friday Mall Madness is coming. So next weekend the plan is Mall Madness Black Friday weekend, like we did last year. That's probably going to be a staple on the channel. Maybe both channels, all the channels. I don't know, but so yeah, we plan on going. Right now, we plan on going to Menlo Mall, Woodbridge Mall, Freehold Mall, and Jersey Gardens, most likely. So most likely 4 malls, and it's wild. So it's that time of the year, Black Friday. The malls are packed soon, next weekend. So it's coming after Thanksgiving. So everyone, everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, and I might see you guys before that with a live. We'll be rocking some videos, of course, but I don't know about the live yet. Probably next week we'll be rocking them. Sunday, I'm not sure, because I have housework going on. So Sunday we might have a live. I'm not sure, but I think Friday and Saturday I'll be hung up with the house repair. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, great night, great evening, great afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. God bless. Peace out. See you all in the next one. Peace out.